Hi friends, today we'll be discussing about comparison of large samples. So, two large samples of size n1 and n2 are taken from the two population and giving mean proportion of successes are p1 and p2 respectively. Then if the proportions are similar in the two populations, then the common mean proportion of success is P equal to N1 P1 plus N2 P2 by N1 plus N2. If E be the standard error of difference between P1 and P2, then E square equal to PQ by N1 plus PQ by N2. If the proportions are not same in the two population, then E square equal to P1 Q1 by N1 plus P2 Q2 by N2. Then we find Z equal to P1 minus P2 or P2 minus P1. It is nothing but the difference between P1 and P2. And then if Z is greater than 3, then the difference between P1 and P2 is real. That is the significant difference. If Z is less than 2, then the difference may be due to the fluctuation of simple sampling, and you can treat it as a non-significant difference. If Z lies between 2 and 3, then the difference is significant at 5% level of significant. So now let us solve problems on comparison of large sampling. Here we have a problem. In a city A, 20% of a random sample of 900 school boys had a certain slight physical defect. In another city B, 18% of the random sample of 1600 school boys had a sample same defect. Is the difference between the population significant? So here you should check the difference, whether the difference is significant. So here see two populations you have. In city A, 20% random sample of 900 schoolboys. So here N1 is 900 and P1 is 20%. So I'll be writing it as 20 by 100, that is 0.2. Then N2 is 1600 and P2 equal to it is 18.5 by 100, 18%, it is can be written as 0.185. So now let us find P equal to, the formula is N1 P1 plus N2 P2 divided by N1 plus N2. So substitute the values, it is 900 into 0.2 plus 1600 into 0.185 divided by 900 plus 1600. So we get it as 0.919, and clearly Q is nothing but 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 0.19, so you get it as 0.81. Now we'll be finding the standard error E square equal to PQ by N1 plus PQ by N2. So it is you get E square as 0.00027, and further taking the square root you get E as 0.016. So now finally we'll be finding Z value. Z is the difference between P1 and P2 divided by E. So P1 is 0.2 minus P2 is 0.185 divided by error is 0.0116. You get it as 0.015 divided by it is 0.093, which is very small. We can say it is less than 2. Therefore the difference is not significant. Difference is not significant. So we can use the other formula to solve the same problem here. That is also the alternative way of solving the same problem. There here you have P1 and P2 value. So for the P1 and P2 you can find the respective Q1 and Q2. Then substituting P1 Q1 P2 Q2 in E square, we have the other formula E square equal to P1 Q1 by N1 plus P2 Q2 by N2. you get the same value, but suppose you are going for this particular formula, you are need not find p value. If at all you are finding p value, then you should go for this particular formula. It is e square equal to pq by n1 plus pq by n2. Without finding p value, you can directly go to e square equal to p1 q1 by n1 plus p2 q2 by n2. You'll get the same answer. So let us move on to the next problem. So here is a problem. In two large population, there are 30% and 25% respectively of fair-haired people. Is this difference likely be hidden in the sample of 1200 and 900 respectively from the two population? So here again we have to find the significance of the differences. So I'll be solving the problem by using the other problem formula here. So here P1 is 30%, it is 30 by 100, 0.3, and P2 is 25%, it is 0.25. Then corresponding Q1 you can find, it is 1 minus P1, it is 0.7, and then Q2 equal to 1 minus 0.25, it is 0.75. Then n1 is 1200 and n2 is 900. So let us directly find the error, standard error, e square equal to p1 q1 by n1 plus p2 q2 by n2. So you get 0.00038, and further you taking the square root, you get e as 0.0195. So substituting this in z, it is p1 minus p2 by e. p1 is 0.3 minus 0.25 by 0.0195. So it is going to be 0.05 divided by 0.0195, which is approximately 2.5. You can say that this is less than 3 but greater than 2. So the difference is significant at 5% error. Therefore it is unlikely that the difference will be hidden.